Perception.
Ooh, not as good. 12.
12, yeah.
Peace.
It is not so lucky for you this time. They're starting to catch on to how you do it. Oh, I lost my die. It's gone.
Oh
It was
no!
the table. By the way, the rest of you tried doing this. How do you feel?
Sorry, what?
The rest of the party, you see Ridoh doing this. How do you feel about that?
Are you cheating or what?
No.
Just bluffing really well. You earn 15 or 20 back.
Well, that's poker. It's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, and that is your last round. And I'm going to give you one thing that you heard while you were listening around here. One of the people talking with you is the two people at the table are super rich people, and one of them is trying to get a discounted rate on renting a warehouse from the other rich person by buying them all these expensive drinks and telling total lies about the unfortunate history of the building, how it's totally cursed and stuff. So that's interesting. And behind you, you hear a table talking about whether they should come here with their friend for his birthday and how they shouldn't because their friend is terribly unlucky. Anybody else walking around here eavesdropping?
I will be because I'm actually doing my
I've
job.
kind of been wandering around the entire night.
And I'm watching above.
You pass by one table and you hear a young lady frantically saying, "I think I'm allergic to whatever was in that sauce." And the gentleman across from her says, "That's absolute nonsense. You're such a hypochondriac." "No, I can't deal with tomatoes."
I actually knew somebody who was allergic to tomatoes.
Yeah, see, it's a real thing. You pass by another table. One of the patrons that you go by actually tugs on your sleeve really quickly and says, "Surely you can help me out. Come on, this is something you would know." And as you come over to the table, you realize they're having an argument over whether it's right to be offended because her friend doesn't know the difference between demons and devils. Awkward. And looking at you, looking at how you're obviously a tiefling. This is one of the people that was not disturbed. They just ask for some expertise.
Thank you for the bits. I don't know who just donated
You're
because
Falcon
my
talking, but I
Streamlabs
don't know
is
if the stream
failing
is
and
on.
the chat won't load. I'm so sorry that I do not know who you are. Oh no, there's multiples and I don't know which one's right.
Stream's up.
Yeah, I hear Falcon yelling, so that's gotta mean something.
Oh, it's up. Hold on. I'm trying to thank somebody.
When isn't falcaling though?
That's fair.
Like, really?
I'm sorry, I don't know who. Lordy Jesus. It's Nove. Hello, Nove. Thank you, Nove. Nove, please let me know who the two previous bits donors were. Alrighty, what's up? Was I asked something?
Nope, we were just doing some eavesdropping. Are we back in live?
Yeah, oh yeah, no, we've been live. Sorry.
So,
I got
no
us live
worries.
as quickly as I could.
No worries.
Nice.
In news for anything that we just skipped, Ridoh played some poker, won a little bit, and learned people have been eavesdropping and not learning that's terribly useful. Would you like to try and insert yourself into a conversation somewhere?
Me? No. I think that, if these people are coming to steal the mask, they're the people who don't like magic and advancement, right? So, like, they're not gonna set off the magic alarms because they're not gonna have magic items. So I'm just gonna stay up here and wait and watch.
Now that's an interesting line of thinking. I like it.
So there's a group of people that are having a debate on the difference between demons and devils.
Right?
Yep. And for your expertise, apparently.
Sure, I'll give my expertise.
They scream different when you kill them.
Alright.
Nice.
That's both awful and wonderful at the same time.
Yeah, well, we are talking about our little edgelord here, so...
So I guess this die is balanced. I was just rolling it to fidget, and I rolled a 1 and then a 20.
Nice.
Very nice.
So I guess I'll roll a religion check so I show off my expertise. That will be a 23.
Yeah, I mean, for you, it's like, this is basic information. How does anybody not know this? Devils are from the Nine Hells, demons are from the Abyss.
I settled the debate right there, then and there, and continue walking around.
You look taken aback, but pleased to have the information. Alright, let me see if there's any more side conversations for you guys to activate. Oh, by the way, meanwhile, your two hosts are out dancing on the dance area.
Like together or what?
Yeah, they dance together.
Okay.
Did you guys not get that?
Did Marion, redisguise himself?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Nobody else wants to dance or anything?
No, I'm like I said,
No.
I'm above. I'm waiting.
I'm kind of just doing my
watching.
japery and all.
Anybody walking around here, one more conversation about the unfortunate loss of a horse racing barn in
Yeah, I do.
suspected to be the work of the Black Dogs a couple of weeks back.
Oh.
I see some fires.
Flyers? What about flyers?
Flyers?
Fires.
Fires.
Fires. Flame. Boom, boom.
Oh, my favorite.
Yeah, your favorite.
Wait, sorry, no, that's our edgelord's
which one-
favorite. Because
which
it
one of us,
burns away all of my impurities.
I don't actually
Which
have
one of
much
us
access to
overhears this
fire.
conversation?
Hasn't gotten to hear something cool yet.
I don't know. I guess Jesse? Because
Yeah, because I'm hiding above.
you're up at the top.
Or somehow the indignation of this conversation carries to you and you hear that that is a thing.
Yeah, they walk under the balcony.
Oh yeah, they did while they were strolling around with champagne flutes. Do you try to listen closer?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so you lean out over the edge of the balcony and you catch a flicker of movement in the corner of your eye. As you look out over over the entire floor of the building, you see something spark in the distance over by where the doors are.
Is Ridoh within 30 feet of me?
Nope.
Shit.
Oh, I was about to say that Ridoh is basically that I'd cash some of our chips, then circle around to pass within 30 feet of each person and like check in with them.
Right, whatever you get,
Check in.
whatever you cash, it's that much in silver.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That's fun.
yeah, it's nice. You got the small chips, but it's okay.
I will tell her what I saw, which is like a flicker of movement or light or what?
It's a flicker of movement was the first thing you saw just while looking over the balcony.
Inside the building?
No.
Alright. As soon as Ridoh comes within thought distance of me, I will try to catch her attention.
Yes?
There's something... Oh, wait, okay, so where in the building is it? Towards the front?
You have to go look for it.
Oh, Lord. I will tell Ridoh that I saw something.
Near the front door? Near the front door? Or...
I don't actually know. Was it near the front door?
Point me.
JD, what?
It's past the front door. It's outside the building, y'all.
I'll tell her that I saw something out past the front door, and I'm gonna go check it out. Somebody should probably take over watching the entryways while I'm gone,
I'm in disguise, I can do it.
and I'll go check that shit out.
I'm gonna follow Jessie, make sure she has backup. If I can, I'll slink into the shadows and become invisible and just trail behind.
Alright, nice. So you guys are making your way towards the door?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right, night has fallen outside. The party's been wearing on for a while, so it's just starting to get just barely twinkly with stars. And again, you see that slight movement outside the door. And it's barely a moment passes in time before there is a tremendous crash, and the doors explode inward, just shattering into pieces of glass everywhere, and a huge barrel rolls into the door on its side.
Well,
boy.
that's not good.
I assume it's not going to be filled with laughter.
I was gonna say, can I mage hand to try to roll it back outside real quick?
It crushes
10
you
pounds.
instantly.
This sounds like a whole
Damn.
barrel of laughs.
Huge-sized barrel.
Can my unseen servant stop it?
It squeezes your servant instantly.
Oh.
Is it still rolling?
Yeah, it's still rolling. It's coming into the room. Behind it, in the gateway to the door, you can see 3 mounted figures on huge shadowy beasts, slender and fast-looking, but obviously canine in appearance. They look like nothing.
Oh, wait.
Wolves.
Same time of this. Telekinesis. That has got to be enough to throw it.
Yeah.
Pick up the barrel and push it right back toward them.
You push the barrel, and as you do, how far are you able to move it?
Let's see. Object. You try to move an object that weighs up to 1,000 pounds. If it isn't being worn or carried, you automatically move it to 30 feet in any direction.
Feet of object.
Is it a creature, not an object?
It is an object.
Okay. So I think I can move it 30 feet in one action.
All right. So you push it back to the door, yeah?
That was the plan.
One of the mounted figures howls in frustration and draws a rusty blade and strikes the barrel with the flat of it, and the barrel explodes.
Oh, shit.
And hundreds of tiny, scuttling black shapes leap out in every direction.
Oh boy.
They brought free dogs!
Guys, this party's full of free dogs.
And
Wait, have you guys seen that? The Chandra, Kaladesh guys, the fair's full
Not
of free
now.
dogs.
Horrible. The 3 black wolf creatures howl, and the scuttling figures immediately scuttle and race towards sources of light in the room and extinguish them. And at the moment that this happens,
Oh, are these ink moths?
they are not ink moths. They're
Okay.
scuttling fly. Ridoh, as this happens, you feel your alarm go off.
Guys, someone's heading for the vault, and I'm just.
The vault. I hear that. I
Well,
head for the
let's
vault.
go.
I'm gonna handle these.
Scuttling things, you see them leaping onto the guests now and tearing at whatever shiny things are on them. You watch as Marion in horror backs away, and Ridoh goes down under 5 of them, trying desperately to push them off them.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna use telekinesis to huck a table at the guys before the door while I run to try and help Marion.
All right, throw that table. I'll do some dex saves for them.
Yuck.
Oh! Alright, 2 of them are fine, but one of them is not fine.
Oh boy.
He is knocked from his mount and thrown into the street, and the creature leaps up, yelping and excited by all the chaos that's happening, but it doesn't really know what to do without direction.
Okay. I'm gonna
running
start
here.
walking towards. Oh, I'm gonna start walking
Other
towards.
people who can do things while I'm. Because that probably would have taken an action to huck that floor.
Who
and
is
stuff.
carrying a magical item?
I'm actually not.
I don't think
don't
any of us are.
any of us
I don't think any of us have any.
Yeah.
Unless the healing potion counts, that's the only thing I've got.
Now the potion isn't that important, but a stealth tome or a holy symbol would do it.
A holy symbol.
Shite.
Yeah, I've got some sort of tome.
Alright,
I've got a holy symbol.
I'm gonna get some of these little monsters running at you.
Ick.
And if you would like to figure out what they are, you can check to do that. It will be definitely Arcana. They're gonna run at you and grab whatever it is away from you. They look kind of like if you crossed a puppy with a cockroach and gave huge jaws.
How charming! I get a 21 for Arcana.
Ooh!
I get 7.
Alright, so you actually know what they
You
are.
get 1 non-natural.
Oh man, 1. They are called demons. Not demons, demons. IMMONS.
Oh, I get it.
Yes, they're very to ink moths. They like to eat light and they like to eat magic. They love magical light, but they don't discriminate in what kind of magic they eat. They'll eat divine, they'll eat arcane, they'll eat anything. And they're very destructive.
Yeah.
However, the fewer of them there are, the less intelligent that they are.
Oh, like moon rats.
Yeah, a little bit. So if you guys can split them up, you'll be able to wade through them.
Here's an idea.
Shoot.
Do we
I wanna
get to
try
see this
something.
idea? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Can I cast Branding Smite, and then make an attack on one of them?
Okay, what's branding smite to do?
Well,
Oh, I see what you're doing.
the next time I hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends, the attack deals an extra 2d6 radiant damage, and the target sheds dim light in a 5-foot radius.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah.
Ooh, I also have something I could try when
It's
my
like
turn
that
next
in
comes
Bolt.
up.
Sorry, JD?
Alright, that's smart. Go ahead, go for it. I'm not doing initiative because you just need to like find some creative solutions real quick.
I have one that might help for me, but I'll
Alright,
let it go first.
does a 27 hit?
My main skill is initiative.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Alright. Then that will be... I crit on the damage dice.
No. Oh man.
Okay. So for the actual glaive attack, it's gonna be 15 slashing damage and 8 radiant damage.
Jesus.
And branding smite is gonna be 6 radiant damage.
Okay, so you fling the glowing pieces of Dimon across the room, and the customers, the patrons, are suddenly aware that this is a very different kind of party now.
It's a rave.
The girl with the hat pin, you watch her sprint towards the front desk and grab her hat pin and start slashing at them.
Oh yeah. I like her.
Yeah, she is ready. She,
Nick this lady.
Hell yeah.
Ridoh gives her a hell yeah. She passes. Also, Ridoh is going to cast, because this is not concentration, so I can still keep my telekinesis up if I need it. Armor of Agathis, I think it's pronounced.
Yep.
right?
Which I think default cast at 5th level, because that's my level slot. So I gain 25 temporary hit points, and if a creature hits me with a melee attack, they take 25 cold damage.
Oh my goodness.
That is a lot.
They're coming from a book. They're gonna regret it.
Oh yeah, they come for your book and they regret it immediately. Is there like a save on that?
No, it's just if they try to hit me with a melee attack, which they're gonna have to get to my book, damn it.
Yeah, plenty of them are trying, and I assume they're just falling off of you in frozen waves as you move forward. Anybody else?
I'm going for the vault.
I have...
little bugs, and
Fuck the
I'm
bugs.
as I said, going for Marion to see if he's okay.
Okay.
I have something. Hold on. I just need to look up one little thing.
I know
By
where
the
the
way-
vault is, right?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Actually, there's the best way to get there. Big McLargehuge, the glowing fragments that you flung, they are attacking those.
Good.
You successfully distracted another portion of them.
Alright. I'm going to cast. I think I can do it with prestidigitation. Prestidigitation, you can make a small light, right?
Lurker.
I'm going to
thank
cast
you.
prestidigitation to make a light up on myself, and then I'm going to yell out, "You have 6 seconds to back away from me, everyone."
Jesus.
About to happen.
Oh lord.
I am
Alright.
Back it off, back it off, back it off. Head for Marion, back it off.
Back up. You watch Marion he's staying with Ridoh because he can't get away. There's too many of them on him, but the demons that are on him look up and they come after you, and Marion throws down a table in front of them both.
Is there anyone within 20?
I let them try and come at me, and I yell to Marion and Ridian?
Redon.
Ridoh?
Ridoh.
I tell them both, I think they're going for magic. You may want to undo any spells you're currently doing. Gives a quick look to the guy who I know is disguised, and then I yell, "But come at me, you little crawly bastards!"
Alright, I want to see how this resolves. So they swarm onto you, and they're heavy. They're crawling up your legs and trying to drag your hands down. They are everywhere.
Cold damage, cold damage, cold damage!
Oh,
Quick
I'm
question.
It lasts for an hour,
Was
so...
I near our friend here, who just had a bunch of creepy things crawl onto her?
Ridoh?
Yes.
No, I feel like you guys are apart.
Oh.
And are freezing and falling off of you, Ridoh, so you're set.
They're all now
I had an
going
evil
for
plan.
Nimbus.
Yeah, they're all going for this.
It's like a disgusting little snowfall off Ridoh right now.
Pretty gross.
I don't know, that just sounds fun.
Okay.
It's like dandruff.
And when your 6 seconds are up,
Is there do I see anyone within 20 feet of me?
you're good. They're all safe.
All right, I cast fireball upon myself.
Love it.
Wait,
I love it.
how close to me are you? Wait, no, I'm not. I'm not close enough for the spell. Never mind. Sorry, no. If you're within 10 feet of me, you have resistance to spell damage.
Oh my gosh, you're legit. You're doing this. All right.
Oh,
So
we're tieflings. Most of us have damage from fire anyway.
try group saving
true.
throw, guys.
You don't though. Nimbus, you don't have resistance to fire.
Wait,
I do not.
does resistance stack?
Yes, it does.
Hella.
All right. I'm never rolling a group saving throw ever again in my life.
Why?
They got a 1.
Nice.
So please tell me how much damage this does.
It does.
And you've got to make a save too, I believe, from your own spell.
When I'm basically casting it on myself, I don't think I get the chance.
Bother, man. Don't even bother.
It does.
I really should have been standing
It
next
does
to you.
25 damage.
We don't have a healer.
It's
I'm-
I have a potion
Okay,
and one
we have-
casting of healing word.
We have basically 2 off healers in the 2 paladins.
That's
we
true.
need to what just happened here, because you were covered in demons and very suddenly you are not, because you incinerated not just our doubts about you and the crazy lengths you'll go to, but you incinerated like 100 of them. You incinerate the punch bowl, the table nearest to you, and about 10 of us of
Wait a second.
us.
The punch bowl?
Yes.
No! No.
And she looks a little confused, but she
Hey.
gives you a she casts her amulets away and she gives you a big clawed thumbed up and leaves
Yeah.
her disguise and just starts slashing away at the remaining few demons.
Yeah, the count.
Oh, is this the
We've got it up.
one?
Let's go do your job.
I'm already
I'm
gone.
gonna take a knee.
Too amazing.
God damn.
Ridoh, like, walks over, still, like, shedding freezing demons or whatnot, and says, "My apologies for misjudging you. You seem to be quite the capable
That
elf."
was definitely something. So the Countess clears you with a mighty leap and she runs to take care of the front door.
Are there still like mounted figures out there?
Not for long.
Alright.
Oh.
Again, I'm headed towards the vault.
Yeah.
I'll hook another table over my shoulder at the riders and follow Jesse.
John is struggling along, and Marion's half carrying him, and he yells, "Quick, to the vault! You don't have much time!"
Alright, I get up and start running that way.
Running? Okay, good.
We're going.
I'm
We're
flying.
taking them dashes.
Yeah, I'm dash flying.
Ashes, alright, so you get to the door
Is
that
the one who fireballed himself, do you need a healing potion?
you need
I'll be fine.
Okay.
that.
Are you sure over there, Genji?
Yes, I'll be fine.
Right, you slam that panel, Ridoh, I'm assuming, and you go down through to where the alarm is. There are small gouges in the floor, smoking faintly.
Guns out.
Guns out. Alright, sun's out, guns out. You
Guns
are
out, guns out.
I brandish my quarterstaff.
the fastest gun material plane is ready to fight. You continue down the hallway, you pass a turn, and you find 2 large sockets on either side of the wall, now smoking and empty, and the charred body of one of the attendees laying in the hallway. And the scratch tracks all.
Wait, so they dragged a body, they killed someone, dragged him down here, used him to trigger a trap, and kept going.
Diabolical.
That, or they were originally one of the members.
Right, but...
Either way, we should probably carry on.
You
Right.
continue down hallway.
Yeah.
Yep, we're getting gone.
You
I
pass.
will take point.
Shattered.
Yeah, should we be checking
I
for
think we will
traps?
both take
So
points.
they did not, yeah.
We don't have a rogue.
Yeah, so you pass through a shattered, broken, melted wall of ice that's been destroyed,
We might not have a rogue, but we have a
which clearly did a ton of fire damage because there is another dead person hanging out here. And you pass through a cloud of black smoke. Everyone who's walking through it at a normal speed or just gently running, not dashing, make a Constitution save.
Okay.
Not me, because I fucking went straight through that like a bullet.
Yeah, I feel like any of us who are dashing. Not
Yeah,
fun
I mean,
times.
I'm trying to keep up with Jesse. I don't know if that. My legs are a bit longer, so maybe that's only a light jog for me, but I get a 19.
All right. What are our saves?
Alright, let me make mine.
I rolled a 3.
14.
I mean, at
for
least
me.
it's not a 1.
Or 14 for Nimbus.
Let me do the math here. Ooh.
No.
All right, so anybody who got a 15, under a 15, take 21 points of poison damage.
How many points?
21.
What about
Jeez.
those of us who were sprinting?
If you're sprinting, you're okay.
Oh, okay. You see, here I thought we were probably going to get hurt the most because, you know, like we were sprinting and breathing hard.
It's a really small cloud. It's mostly dispelled by now.
Oh, okay.
21. Gee.
Yeah, it's a big trap.
Do you need a healing potion?
It's the only one I built ahead of time.
Alright, I'm gonna do lay on hands 25 points.
You probably need to do that.
No, I should be fine. Just hate using that on myself.
You like to help other people. All right, you pass along the hallway. It seems to be getting darker, which is strange because it's the same kind of lighting the whole way down. It's just little sunstones, but it seems to be getting darker down here. You pass through a glowing golden rune that's been just smoked in half.
How did I miss these people getting in here?
It's a really good question, isn't it?
Because I was watching the whole
They must
time.
have had some really good stealth checks. I
They
mean, what?
have. Or special abilities to disguise themselves. Anyway, and finally you reach the
What's a
place
stealth check?
all the door should be. The hinges where it once was are still glowing red hot from whatever was used to remove them. And the door itself is lying on the ground.
Yikes.
It's a little misty.
Oh, yeah.
What do you do?
I'm going to prep myself. I'm just gonna use my true seeing. Fuck it.
Do true seeing? All right, I love it.
See, these guys should sneak in, so they might have some sort of illusioning. And my
Yeah.
telekinesis should be still up because true seeing isn't concentration. So let me double check that.
I don't even have Jesse's sheet open.
That sounds like something you should probably open.
So I may or may not. Do I? If telekinesis is 10 minutes, do I still have it up, or has it worn off by now?
I'm pretty sure it's still up.
Okay. Do we want to stealth in, or just bust through?
I'm more about the busting in.
I was going fast and I haven't stopped.
Going fast and ready to fight?
Yeah.
Oh, before we go in, I'd say, everyone wait a moment.
What? Yeah?
Let's see. Alright. I would like to cast Heroism
Oh shit.
Right.
on... Gosh, okay. Myself, Edgelord, and...
You know, Nimbus isn't that hard of a name to remember.
And,
You go,
I guess, Jesse.
Yeah! What does it do?
Alright, so... for the next minute, you are immune to being frightened, and gain temporary hit points equal to my spellcasting ability modifier at the start of each of your turn.
Sick. That's good. What's your spellcasting ability modifier?
2.
Alright.
Okay. So cool.
It's not a lot, but you know what? It's something.
It sure
and plus
is.
immune to being frightened.
I can't be scared. I like it.
You are no longer afeared.
Yeah, I'm going in.
Yeah, let's head in.
We're gonna follow after and just see if I can slip in. If there's enough shadow to slip into, so I'm invisible for the first round, I'll do that.
Alright, there's just barely enough, just because it's getting really dark in here.
Ready goes invisible.
Yeah, go stealth.
Every single one of us has dark vision.
Yep, is there joy of a
I'll have you
tiefling
know I
party?
have dank.
Alright, so what do we see?
Alright, so you walk into the room, the swirling mist parts before you.
What do we see with our tiefling eyes?
Yeah, your tiefling eyes.
Legolas, what do your tiefling eyes see?
Please.
Crates,
Look
boxes,
with
Stop.
your tiefling eyes. Sorry.
some crates and boxes, some locked, some not, just sort of strewn about. Some are stacked evenly and some have been thrown across the floor. The scuff marks in the ground are still there, and at the very back of the vault, you see a table, and on it there's a metal box. And in front of the table is a humanoid figure. It's actually pretty small. And he turns to look at you. Ridoh, you recognize him.
I know.
Yes. This person, he looks older, he looks different. Bent and aged, tired, angry, a little distended, and something's wrong with his shadow, but it's definitely Azek. It's definitely one of your fellow students from many years ago.
This bastard.
He glares
Betrayal.
and snarls, and behind him on the wall, his shadow starts to grow taller and taller and broaden out.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Shoot him? Alright, initiative please.
Oh, now here's where I hopefully will shine.
This is where I don't shine.
Fucker.
This
Are
is
you
where I
kidding me?
definitely don't shine with my dex mod of 0.
That's okay.
I won!
It's
I got a
better
total
than my
of
dex mod of
five.
-1.
It is at that.
What you get?
What, me?
Alright, from the top. Initiative. 25 to 30, anybody?
No.
20 to 25. No, anybody.
Nope.
Alright, 15 to 19.
Here.
Give me your character name, please.
18.
I didn't realize your character name was 18.
Oh, Nimbus.
Nimbus, okay.
Is there any reason that I might have advantage?
Not really. Who's
Damn it.
next?
Fucker.
You,
Oh,
What are we looking at?
yeah. 10 to 15.
Big McLargehuge is a 12.
Okay, who else?
Oh, I got a 14.
I got 7.
17? Oh, 14. Jet. 12. Big. And someone had a 7 here?
I rolled a 2.
Genty got a 7.
So, you know, the
All
second
right.
worst thing I could have...
Ridoh has a
The
5.
absolute worst result I could have gotten without crit failing is a 14.
Right now, is that...
I suck. I can't believe I rolled such shit.
Right.
Also, for shits and giggles, I rolled another die and I got a fucking 20, so... There you go.
Who just posted that? Oh my goodness. Look what
I just had to.
oh no, that.
Are we good on initiatives?
Anyway,
Yep, we are good on initiatives. Luckily, though, you do get a surprise round. Only you, Jesse.
Great. My initiative was shit. Yeah, I'll shoot him and I'll burn a grit point to Deadeye shot to get advantage to Deadeye shot him. So that's... That is a 25 on attack number 1.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, that's 15 points of damage, piercing.
Okay.
attack 2 is a 24.
Okay, that'll also hit.
And that is 9 points of damage. And attack number 3 is an 18.
No, I'm sorry.
Alright, that's fine.
Alright. Unfortunately, next up in the initiative, having just taken 2 shots, I'm assuming to like the shoulder or the face.
Yeah, somewhere. I wasn't
Two
trick-shotting.
2 shots to the shoulder, which seemed to actually hurt him a little bit, is who we're only going to call right now Azek. And he lunges forward, his shadow peels off the wall behind him and starts to form into a more corporeal shape. And a glowing, dark yet glowing weapon appears in his hands, and he's going to swing at whoever is in the front.
That would be my.
That would be one of us too.
Nimbus or Biggie.
It's probably Biggie.
Color.
Biggie cheese.
Yeah, it's Biggie. All right. He will swing at you.
The shadow
Wait,
has
did
the
he just
weapon, or
walk in?
Azek has
Wait
the
Wait a
weapon?
second.
Did he just walk into my range?
Wait. Was he surprised?
Only by you, Jesse.
So would I have had advantage on all those attacks? Oh shit!
Oh God. Here we go.
In which case,
That's-
the last one was a 26.
You can't change it now because it's
Fuck.
happened.
That's fine.
You still did great. And
So-
Biggie, he can hit you from 10 feet away, so you tell me.
It,
It's still in his range because he has a glaive.
Did he walk into the range of my glaive, which is 10 feet?
Yeah.
I get an attack of opportunity against him.
Sweet.
God.
quick
damn it.
question. You said Azek has the weapon, or Shadow does?
They are one and the same at this moment. He's inside the shadow moving with it.
Chill.
Does True Seeing tell me anything?
You can tell that it's definitely Azek, and it's definitely not his shadow.
Fun times.
Yikes.
Does a 17 hit?
Nope.
Alrighty.
He's gonna swing at you for 18?
Yep, that hits.
Alright. That's gonna be...
I'm thinking the spell goes down here, folks.
damage.
Damage?
How much?
9 points of damage.
Remember, you got those 2 temp hit points.
Yep.
Yep, you do.
And now I think I need to make a con save, right?
Alright,
Concentration.
next up in the line, Nimbus.
Crap, I'm not ready.
JD.
Save it, don't you?
Sorry? You cut out.
Save.
That's an unnatural 20, so I think it's good.
Was this a saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
To maintain concentration, because heroism is concentration.
Yep.
You get a +3 to that.
Nice.
If you're
I
within
get another +3 to that, actually.
if you're within 10 feet of me.
Wait, I think it's a +2 for me, actually.
Yes.
So we get +5.
Dang.
Oh, wait. Heroism does nothing because we can't be frightened within 10 feet of me anyway.
But if they're not within 10 feet of you,
Yeah.
Yeah, which I'm certainly not.
Alright. Who's next? Nimbus.
Nimbus. Yes, I am looking up a spell again. I was hoping I would have it found before it got to my turn.
No worries, mate.
Wait, Biggie, did we have your turn?
Yeah.
Oh, then shit.
No?
It was just his attack of opportunity.
Alright, we're good then.
Is his name Biggie now?
What else am I
It's
gonna
Biggie
call him?
Cheese. My name is clearly now just Biggie Cheese. I really hope some of you can get that reference at least.
Sorry, distracted.
By running the game. What you doing?
Yes.
Yeah?
What are you doing?
Alright,
Yes.
alright. Can I make a check of some kind to figure out what this creature is and what it's doing to
Please do.
the host?
What'd it do?
What check would that be?
Gonna be, I believe you can do either Arcana or Religion for this.
I'm gonna do religion then.
Please do.
That is going to be a 5.
Total?
Yes.
You don't know.
I don't know.
Good attempt, though. You can still move in bonus action.
Alright. So I'm going to move next to it. And hope that my aura that prevents charming will do something.
Alright. Are you trying to get into its head?
No, just like I give off an aura that prevents people from being charmed.
Alright.
Basically hoping that if Isaac is within this aura and he's charmed by whatever the fuck this is, it will...
He'll
Yes.
get a saving throw immediately.
And you look at Azek, and his eyes don't even look like they're focused at all.
Mm-hmm.
We have Jesse.
Oh, right. Well, I'm gonna. Is he holding something? Is he holding a weapon?
He is holding a big glaive made of shadow, fiery glaive.
Does it look like he would be able to drop it?
Possibly.
Alright, I'm gonna try and make him drop it. I'm gonna use a grit point to trick shot him. And I'm gonna try and make him drop his weapon. So. Fucker, Helen, balls!
What?
Sorry, what?
It's
Yeah,
a
one of the
fucking
West
17.
Bears.
So that's a miss on attack number 1. Attack number 2 is a 29.
Alright, that hits.
And attack 3 is another fucking 17. What the fuck?
Alright, so one of them you hit.
And that's 10 damage. It's pathetic, and I wasted a grip on it.
What is your dex that you're getting these crazy rolls?
My dex is 20.
Yeah, it's crazy. Alright, next up, Biggie. We gotta rush through this, guys.
Alrighty. I am going to attack with my glaive.
Go for it.
That is a nat 1.
Nope. Alright, you lunge forward with the glaive and you actually trip and stumble forward anyway. Please make a dex save.
6.
Plus
Barely avoid
plus
something.
5.
Oh yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, 11.
Good. The glaive slips in your grasp and you grab it just in time.
Alright, second attack.
Yeah. Come on, come back from it.
15.
Nope.
Doesn't hit. Glaive butt. 16 also doesn't hit.
No, unfortunately. But you can scream at him if you want.
No.
Nope.
I'm not gonna give him the pleasure.
Alright. Next up, we've got Arjun.
Alright, I'll go up and try to take a swing. I'm going to use a key point on Fangs of the Fire Snake, which
Hell yeah.
will let me attack from 10 feet away. And on a successful hit, it does 1d10 fire damage.
I take it you took some levels in Monk?
Yeah, yeah.
He was always a
Give me that-
monk.
Oh, somehow I missed that. I thought he
Alright,
was a paladin for the first one.
and then my...
No, we only had 2 paladins.
I rolled a 21.
Fabulous. You definitely hit.
Okay. And my attacks count as magical strikes, I think, once I pass like level 5, right?
Yeah, no worries. You're hitting.
Alright. Is it still 1d8 for unarmed?
Believe so.
Say it again, you cut out.
I believe yes.
Okay. I had to roll the 6,
And your bonus damage?
and fire damage is 9.
Fabulous.
Keep fucking up the timing on my noises.
You guys
And
are
I
great.
think I get an extra free attack. Let's see what level that was at. Level 5, you get an extra attack every round, every time you'd make a successful attack, I think.
Oh, nice.
For what?
1 second. It's just one of the class features. Beginning at level 5, you can attack twice instead of once whenever you take an action attack on your turn.
Okay.
So that is a 14 plus my dex bonus, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that is 16?
Nope. Alright, next up in the order, Ridoh.
What sort of action does it take to do like an Arcana check on this shadow thing?
To do an Arcana check.
It's a what?
It is an action to do a check. Actually, it sucks.
I guess I'll take an action trying to figure out what this is. Oh, of course. Fucking 6.
Alright, so you know that he's definitely... This is a demon. You can tell that just by the shape of it.
Is it
So I
Shadow Demon?
don't think it's something Azric is doing. It's something.
You know that it seems to be possessing him.
random.
Not sure what the nature of that connection is, or what his weaknesses
Okay.
are.
Yeah, I don't really.
Okay, no worries. Do you have a movement or a bonus action you'd like to perform?
Yeah, that's what I was.
Shots.
Yeah, you know what? Rido's been searching for this guy for years. She's gonna come out of the shadows and yell, "Azek! What are you doing here?"
You see his eyelids flicker.
Fuck me. No, I'm gonna keep
Okay.
killing this guy.
Next person's turn.
I'm gonna keep attacking, man. I
Alright,
got it.
next person's turn. Well, unfortunately for you, the next person up, Azek, not Azek. And he heard you scream. He's going to do a raging bellow at... Oh, he missed. Pretty badly, too. That sucks, because that was his whole action. He's going to fly up in the air.
He was gonna do what now?
I get an attack of opportunity.
As do I.
Your attack of opportunity. Do it. Together. You guys are more strong together.
Oh, you know we are. Oh,
Mhm.
girl. I just got a 25, let me tell you.
What's the other attack of opportunity at?
It is a 17.
Alright, that just misses. Sorry.
Okay.
The 25 hits though, right?
Yeah, it totally does.
Whiff.
Yes, max damage on the 1. That's gonna be 19 damage, 15 slashing, and 4 radiant.
That's some good damage. Alright,
I know, right? I do decent damage.
19 damage.
Yep.
Alright, where are you slashing him?
I have options. I don't know if I like having options here, not gonna lie.
Slash him in the leg as he goes up over your head.
Yeah,
As
that's probably best.
shadowy form, you watch a huge gash open up in Azek's leg, which you didn't even touch. He's looking pretty bad. He's getting pale in the face.
Oh man, I totally did this wrong.
Miss your turn.
Exercise him.
Does he
It's my
prefer
turn?
anaerobic or aerobic?
Miss, it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to expend a 3rd level spell
Oh yeah.
What we doing?
to smite.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm going.
You're gonna have to.
Huh?
You're gonna have to get up there somehow.
What's up?
He's above you in the air.
How far above me?
Pretty far, about 15, 20 feet.
Crap. Then I can't do that.
Ooh, bring him down, guys. Bring him down.
You can jump off my hands and back.
However, I can pull out a different thing, and I can cast. I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray.
Hey, I like it.
Who's Ray?
I believe that's 3 attacks.
I believe so.
Okay, give me the rules.
All right, the first one is going to be a 13. The second one is going to be a 24.
Yes.
And the third one is going to be 18.
All right, so your 24 definitely hits.
The other two miss.
Yep, unfortunately. Just barely. One of them glances off of him. One of them actually impacts square in the shoulder, and it looks like it just disappears.
All right. Where's that spell? Sacred Flame. 14. So that does 2d6 fight. Only 2d6?
Yeah, but multiple to hit.
Basically, if you hit with all 3, it would have been 66, but...
I rolled a minimum 2 damage.
Oh, alas. Alright, you hit the flame and it splashes, and you see a little pink scorch mark bloom on Isaac's cheek. Next up, we've got Jesse.
I also want to summon my mist.
Oh yeah, do your mist!
Hell yeah.
Can you give us a quick description, like flavor-wise, of what it looks like when you do that?
I'm gonna have it so like I'm wearing
Alright, real
chainmail,
quick, yes or no, use my last
Nice.
grip. My last grip
and
point.
it'll literally just kind of like
On
hiss
the,
out from the
on the
chainmail
wings
and
and
kind of
trappers.
start
Not on
circling around me,
wings.
Yes.
very close
It
like.
pours out of the gaps in your chainmail and surrounds you in kind of a whirling shape. Great.
Also, I never described my summoning of the Warhammer,
Oh yeah, please do.
so it will just kind of like, as I was doing my swing for the attack of opportunity, it just sort of like formed into my hand, and like a sort of like mist, and then materialized into like black Warhammer speckled with silver.
Now that I like.
Hmm.
Jesse.
Alright, I guess I'm doing it. No, I can't.
Where's
Alright.
Jesse?
So I'm right here. I was debating. Alright, I guess I'll just take 3 more shots at him. I don't have really much else I can do. I've only got 1 grip point left and I'm not gonna waste it. So I will go ahead and attack him.
Do it.
First shot is a 30.
Yeah, it hits.
Second
Nice.
is fucking 18. Disgusting.
Nope.
And third is a 20.
Alright, so those for that first and that third one definitely hit. Give me the damage real quick.
That's 14 on one shot and 9 on the other.
Yep.
That's all I really
14.
got.
You just barely hit it. All right. You fire and you watch the bullets rip through this shadowy, smoky form and just fly through the other side, and yet you then watch the pinpricks appear in Azek's body and blood start to flow. And in that instant, after you strike with that third shot, where do you shoot him, by the way?
Oh, I'm just shooting at him. I can't.
Just shooting. We'll say that one hits him in the throat, because
Ooh.
that was a shot on Azek.
That was a what?
And eyes for a moment, his eyes focus on you, and he falls out of that smoky form, right into the midst of the party because it was flying above you. And as he falls out of its body, the smoke begins to coalesce. In much the same way that warhammer condensed in your hands, this smoke condenses into a gigantic flying demon. Looking at it, Big McLargehuge or whatever, you recognize immediately that this is some sort of corrupted Oni. You can tell by its horns and horrible twisted mask-like face.
Well,
It screams in fury and dives towards the box.
Alright, y'all get the kid out of here and let's get this thing gone.
okay. Is the person
Whose
is not
turn
dead?
is
Are
it?
they?
He's pretty dead.
Is it Ridoh's turn?
Awesome.
Azek,
Not for long.
you had to kill him to get him out of there.
Well, that's alright. I'm sure we can fix that.
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
You
left
have paladins.
your problem right now.
Like I
Because
said.
it's gonna with a speed of 30 and hit the altar with a crash, landing on it, crouching like a dragon, tail lashing.
Is it Ridoh's turn yet?
It is, I believe, Biggie's turn.
Okay.
Can you take care of the kid, or should I?
You probably should, Biggie.
All right. I'll go up to the kid and hit him with a revivify. Or revivify.
Revivify.
Vivify. All right.
Nice.
That is going to take you a little while to cast because I subscribe to the Matt Mercer School of Saving Lives takes more than a one-action effort. So if you want to drag him into a corner, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Just kind of out of the way. I
All
won't make
right.
a check to dragon because you're pretty strong.
Yeah.
I am a strong boy.
Yeah, but if that's your action to move him over there and start that spell,
'Cause
Arjun,
I think I can pull. What is that? 15
Half your
times-
carry weight without being.
It doesn't matter.
got
No,
it.
it's still your carry weight.
But we don't got this in terms of time, so I'm sorry, but Arjun.
Yeah, we might have to.
Arjun,
It's done.
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
Attack!
your turn.
All right. So what do we still have left?
Demon.
A
It's
gigantic.
over by the altar now. It's landed. Near the
All right, I'll go
artifact.
run over and try to hit it again.
Try to hit him, go for it.
And I rolled 2.
No.
But I get an extra attack though, right?
Yes, you do.
That one is an 11.
Nope, sorry. The change in its size and form has just confused you a little bit too much. You swing, but you misjudged yourself. Ridoh,
Do I still have telekinesis?
I believe you do.
Can I yoink that box away from him?
You may try.
Nice.
What is do it? Is it anything to move an object?
No. I mean, he hasn't grabbed it yet, right?
Actually, he's on it.
Oh. I make an ability check with my spellcasting ability contested by that creature's strength check.
Oh
So we each roll a d20. I add my spellcasting. You add your strength.
Y'all got this.
You
got
can do
it.
his strength is pretty high. It's a demon strength. We'll try it.
Okay.
And he wa-
Yeah, I'm doing
Check.
it, sir. Pretty strong boys.
I get a 22.
Oh my lord, you totally beat him.
Yeah!
Yeah!
And you heave on this box with your mind, and it slips forward, his claws digging desperately at the sides, and he's actually dragged a couple of feet, enough to slump awkwardly off of the table, and then it just pops out of his grasp and flies towards you into your hands.
I pull it into, like, my offhand, and I brandish my stuff with the other hand, and I say, "Come and get it, you horrible beastie. Let's see what you're made of."
All right, it's his turn next, and he's gonna do exactly that.
Yikes.
Let me see what he's gonna do. Oh, whoops. We'll regenerate some hits first of all. That
what?
sucks. He will cast nothing. He pounces on you.
Oh shit.
Yep. Double claw attack. He drops the glaive, it evaporates into nothingness. Does a 19 hit you?
Yeah, but I'm activating Entropic Ward as a,
Nice. Tell me what that does.
basically he has to roll again with disadvantage.
Dang. Okay, so I'm pretty sure 15 does not hit you.
It does, actually.
Oh, shoot. And then his second attack, he actually got a non-natural 20. He pounces on you, and instead of going for the box, he's so furious about what just happened. You stole his person. He's gonna slash you for 26 points.
What kind of damage? Just
Oh, slashing, yeah.
also he takes 25 points of cold
Yep.
damage because I still have the hammer if I get this up.
Which is pretty sweet. As he slashes you, Frost coalesces shadowy claws, and he shrieks in rage.
And what was the damage?
26, I believe.
He just manages to take one of my actual hit points because I had 25 temporary hit points.
You are too much. You are too...
Dang.
I love it. Alright, next up, Nimbus.
So just checking, he didn't, did he miss for either of his attacks with the...
He did not.
Okay.
Nimbus, what you do?
Darn, if he misses I get advantage, but I guess not.
Nimbus?
First, I'm gonna unmute myself.
There you go. Good start.
Then I'm going to expend that third level spell slot that I was going to earlier.
Yeah.
Mhm.
My weapon glows and I strike at him for a 16.
Sorry, just misses.
All right, I will strike at him again.
You hit him again.
That one was even worse.
Oh, too bad. Okay, you're a little hesitant to strike at your fullest capacity because he's right on Ridoh.
All right.
Who's next?
Jesse,
I will shoot at him twice.
do it. You got any special shots like Deadeye or anything?
I was gonna use my third shot to violent shot him, but
Nice.
we should resolve the first one first because I crit.
Nice. All right, give me that.
Alright, hold on, third shot got cocked. Okay, first shot is a natural 20, and that would be. Let's see here. That is 16 points of piercing damage.
All right.
Second shot is a 30,
That hit.
and that is 13 points of piercing damage. And the final shot is a oh shit, what's this? 23.
Yep.
And that's the violent shot, which lets me pretty much roll as if I had crit. So, oh, that's shitty. You fucker, douche. Fucking 8. 8 points
8?
damage.
Very eloquent, by the way.
Thank you.
Is that juicy?
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. So I'm assuming you're flying up to take these.
Yeah, sure. I'll move upwards.
You hover up behind him just so you can get the right angle to not hit anyone in your party, and just bang, bang, bang. You fire off 3, and they go straight through. One clips the top of his skull, one hits him in the shoulder, and one goes through his throat. It doesn't seem to hurt him as much as really make him mad. And black shadow spatters across the wall behind you. Next up, we've got Biggie. You're completely.
I'm still revivifying.
Yep.
Revivifying.
I'd like you to at least do a spellcasting check for that. So just roll
Oh.
your modifier, and I've got to check here by the power of that demon for you.
Ooh. This is a check too.
Yeah,
That's gonna be a 9.
you actually beat it.
Oh shit. Okay.
Beat the demons in. So you, under your watchful attention and under the magic you're applying, you watch as it starts to fade. This goes a little paler, and then you put just a little extra push into it, and the color comes back into his face. Just a
little bit of extra oomph.
little bit of extra oomph. All right, next up, Arjun.
Okay. Does this thing look like it's hurt? Does it
Like what?
look like it's hurting at all, or is it just kind of?
It looks mad.
It looks mad. Okay.
Around the room.
All right. I'm gonna use a fist of unbroken air,
All right.
a mighty blast of compressed air that strikes like a mighty fist. So I can choose a creature within 30 feet of me. It needs to make a strength saving throw.
All right, he's gonna do it.
Does he do it?
17.
What was that?
You got 17.
Okay. So what? I have to roll higher than that.
Your spell
It
save
It should
DC.
be against your spell save DC. Yeah.
You see, yeah.
Which is always 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus whatever correlating.
As a monk,
modifier.
that's your wisdom, isn't it?
I believe so.
Your wisdom modifier.
Okay. All right. So what is the base number on that?
8.
8 plus wisdom is 1 plus proficiency.
Mhm.
Yes.
All right. So that's 8, 9, 14.
Yeah, I
makes
think
it.
You guys are cutting out. It hit or it didn't hit?
he
Didn't hit.
Didn't hit.
Okay.
No worries.
Well, he succeeded on the save, is what happened.
Succeeded on the save. He's not pushed.
Oh, okay. So on a successful save, it takes half the damage. All right. So let's see. It says on a failed save, it takes 3d10 plus an extra 1d10 per key point. On a successful save,
successful
it
save?
takes half the damage, but you don't push it around. Okay, so I still roll
Yeah, give me that. And
all
then
the d10s. All right, let me get my d10.
3d10. Good lord. Love it, guys.
All right, so I'm going to use 3 key points on this, so that's 6d10 minus 50%.
If I were an asshole, I would have used
Dang.
my violent shot
Yeah.
on the first shot as soon as
This
I
is pretty
realized it was
spicy over here.
It really
4
is.
D10 instead of 2, but I'm not an asshole, so I don't do that. Just thinking about how you could fake that. I could have, but I won't. How do I kill this damn thing? It didn't
Okay,
really
one more.
cold damage, but I can't do damage. All I can do is piercing damage. That's all I got.
43 divided by 2 is 22 rounded
Wait a
up.
minute.
Yeah. 43 divided by 2 is definitely 21 rounded up. Oh, 22, yeah.
I have a
Gotcha.
grit point left. Because I hit a crit with my grit, with my firearm,
All right.
and regained a crit.
You, I'm guessing, slam him. You're expecting him to, but instead it feels like you're just punching straight into a wall. But you crack the wall. He screams in fury. Ridoh, you're up.
Can I Eldritch Blast him from this close, or would that be a problem?
Do it. He's on you. It'll be fun.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll do that.
No
So
penalty.
that's, I get 3 of them.
I forgot that I could do that. Oh. Yes, I have another.
That's
I have
a
another,
15, a 16, and an unnatural 20.
another shot that I
That
can
20
try.
hits.
And I'm going to re-roll, use one of my luck points to re-roll one.
Love it, yeah.
Oh,
And
we have the lucky
25.
feat.
That's a 25.
Yeah, so you get 2 hits there.
So that's
Let's see, I can do
2d10
Deadeye, Violent, or Crit.
force
He's not holding
damage.
anything anymore. So could he
Only 8, unfortunately.
or so?
That's okay. That's still
Alright.
something. So what's happening now is he's right on you, right? And it's a touch. It's an attack.
I'm gonna save that in case he grabs the box
Yeah.
and try and make a
So
break for it. I'll
fasten
save
your
it to
claws
make a
into him
crit
and
shot.
just shock him
on
with
his
the
arms.
force damage.
Make him drop the box.
And this seems to make him angrier than anything else that possibly all day is the use of that particular spell.
Which spell was that? Was a
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, he's
So-
furious. He immediately. You're actually sufficiently distracting. He's been trying to steal that box, but he's just so furious at you, he's gonna attack you again.
I get a melee attack against him because Sentinel feet.
All right.
That's true.
I'm guessing a 20 and then a 23 will hit you.
Jesus.
Yes, I'm also gonna use Hellish Rebuke for my reaction and burn my last
Yeah.
spell slot.
I mean, I just waiting for this moment. But first, let me calculate the damage.
Oh, and he also takes the 25 for hitting me.
11 plus
You're like an onion. Every time he hits you, you hit back.
11 plus 14.
I thought it was because she had layers.
No. It's
Like an
definitely the
ogre.
spice. Or like a
Does he
lemon.
take-
Ogres are like onions.
No,
Does he
I
take... I'm trying to figure out, it says when the creature receives a melee attack, the creature takes 5 cold damage, which, because it's at 5th level, it's 25. Is that for each melee attack, or just for once when he attacks me?
once.
Attack.
Okay. And then Hellish Rebuke. So he needs to give me a dexterity saving throw.
25.
Maybe that is per attack.
What did you say for the saving throw?
Oh, I'm just telling you, he hit you for 25 damage.
Okay.
His dex save is a. What's your bonus here? Oh, 0. It's a 6.
He doesn't make it.
Hmm.
He takes.
Sure.
It's not spectacular, but 28 points of hellish flaming damage of some kind. Yeah, fire damage.
Damage? I
No,
love
wait.
it.
No.
It's fire
Hang
for
on.
you.
I know. No, I'm checking.
The amount.
That's 2d6. Each slot level above first. I roll another d10 then. Need one more. One moment. Okay, another 2. So he takes a nice round 30 damage.
Nice round 30. Ridoh. How would you like to do this?
Yes. So Ridoh just sort of looks at this creature, sees how it's just so mad at her, just casually chucks that box a little more firmly at the arm of the other one. She says, "What, you think you can do this? Go back to whatever little lower plane you crawled out of, you cretin!" And I burn him up with the Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah, you shove a fist.
He burns and he freezes because of the...
Yeah, you shove a glittering, frosted over fist full of hellish fire into his chest, and he just lights up from the inside out and bursts into flaming fragments of shadow and is gone. That's pretty radical. All right. So Sketchy needs to head out, but I would like to resolve the rest of you. Whoever wants to stay, we'll talk about some details in the session.
Yeah, I can stay for a little bit.
You're done. I do want to let you know one thing. If you investigate what's left, you find in the space where this horrible Oni used to be a tiny little iron amulet in the shape of
In the shape of what?
a dove.
A dove?
A little iron amulet in the shape of a dove.
Huh.
I'm gonna use.
I show it around to my party, and unless they recognize it, I'll pocket it.
Do any of us recognize it?
Never seen anything like it.
Sure
I'm
don't.
going to use Divine Sense though.
All right, tell me the effect of that.
As an action, you can open your awareness to detect strong evil and powerful good. Until the end of your next turn, you know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet.
You detect strong evil.
You also can detect the presence of any place or object as if it had been consecrated or desecrated.
You detect strong evil.
Alright, so there's some kind of evil here.
It's sketch
Do I know what type?
What type of evil? It's evil, man.
Like, is it celestial, fiend, undead?
Oh, it is not celestial or undead. Yeah, it is super evil.
Oh,
Uh,
wow.
I didn't catch what type it is.
Oh, it's very evil.
But it's not any particular type?
It is not celestial or undead energy.
But it's fiendish?
Yes.
Okay.
When you say super evil, I can picture as like Mario with devil horns. Super evil!
I don't want that in my head.
But evil.
I don't want
Well,
it
you
in my
got
head.
it anyway.
So
Alright.
nice. Alright, anybody want to do anything else, or shall we transition to session chat?
Reload my guns.
Reload your guns. That's Jesse keeping it cool.
Hey,
I'm
what's
gonna
up with
go-
that kid?
What's up with that kid?
Yeah.
Revivify successful.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
alive now.
You guys, I want to let you guys know that one more round. In fact, it was 2 more people's turns. If Ridoh had not killed it, it would have been the demon's turn. And Nimbus and Jesse, and if Biggie had succeeded in reviving Azek, he would have made a dive straight back into his body.
Ah,
Start that fight.
So it's a
I
good
might
thing
have
I
been able to
burned the
stop that.
sucker up.
damn.
I might have been able to stop that though.
Yeah, probably would have been able to stop it. It's
Yeah,
just a
with
really fun.
opportunity smite.
Mm-hmm.
If I could actually hit the guy. I missed
Yeah.
every single one of my attacks.
Yeah,
Every single one.
AC was super high when he was using Azek to boost it. I don't think you guys got to detect this, but his AC dropped to 17 as soon as Azek was expelled.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Did not. All I know is that I missed with like 3 18s and 17s, and I was like, fuck this.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Oh, so Isaac's conscious now, is he?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, back. He's. Oh,
I
wait.
have many questions.
I'll
I'm
help
sure-
you interrogate him.
He might not be that good for giving answers. He's not talking right now, and his eyes have gone a little focused again.
Oh, I'll focus him up. Are we? Do we need to like transition in any way? Does Falcon need to outro the stream or anything?
If
Are
we're done
we
here,
still-
I'll go ahead and outro the stream, and then I'll be back.
Yeah, we can be done here. We can talk about what you do with Azek, but it's out of game.
Alright. I will be right back. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you for stopping by on this lovely evening. That was interesting. I'm so sad that I literally rolled the lowest number I could have rolled for my frickin' initiative without crit failing. The lowest number I can get is a fucking 14. I'm like, and I got that? Really? Really? Let's practice roll. A 12. Oh, that would have given me a 24. The dice hate me. They hate me. They hate me. I'm so bad at rolling. Alright. So, I will be streaming on... I'm not sure if I'll stream Thursday evening. I've got a lot of stuff to do. A lot of prep for vacation. But I will not be streaming on Friday, Sunday, Tuesday, or Thursday following this Thursday. And I'm not sure, but I might be missing the next, I think, some day, some fucking day. What day? What are the days of the month? I'll be missing, for sure I'll be missing Friday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and the next Friday. So I'm gonna miss all of those days for vacation, where I'm gonna go southwards to observe the total solar eclipse in totality. So, not in the cheap, lame, partial Ohio area. Screw that. So, a friendly reminder about that. Other than that, I have nothing else to tell you guys, so I will be back on Thursday evening with something, probably. And until then,